My name is Arvin and I'm going to show you how to make this gift box. So what you're going to do is with this box, you're going to have the inside, which is going to have so many art parts to it, which is one that could be a note, one can be a little craft inside it, another one can be a message, and the other one which is also a note, and the other one which holds things that you want.
Hold it.
So what we'll need is that we'll need some construction paper, some post-it notes of different colors, scissors, a roll which is from paper roll or toilet roll. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take one piece of black construction paper and I'm going to fold one side of it all the way here, all the way to the edge, so that it'll look like this. And the remaining part we'll need to cut out because we want to have a square of construction paper. So we're going to cut this up, then we're going to fold this so it makes it easier. And then we're going to cut it through. And around with the first step. So for the next step is that we'll need something to mark on the paper and something like a ruler to measure with a straight edge. Now this is optional, but you don't exactly need it. And I've already made the lines here, so what you'll need to do is that you'll need to take the measurement of the square, at least 3, because which is 9 inches for mine at 3 by 3. And it doesn't matter for yours because, well, it could be any size of a square. You just need to have three sides which are equal as possible. And for us, for me, I've already divided it up into 3 parts. And then all you have to do with this white crayon is you'll have to make the lines on all edges, and then you'll have 9 squares, like shown right here. And then for the next step, you'll need to fold it up, each side 1 crease, then the other one, and then third side, and then the fourth side. And with that, you'll have yours, and it'll have be ready for the next step. So for this part, we have already made the heart here, which is right here, and I already have a tracing part of the heart that you can simply put onto the thing with a post-it note, and then you can just cut it alongside on the outside, and then you'll be able to do the next, and this is the next part. So I'm going to demonstrate with this pair of scissors right here. Just gently put it in. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so for now, I've already made the cuts on the 4 hearts, and now you'll have to do the bends right at the crease here, like right outside in the middle here, and you'll have to be like this. For all 4 sides, you have to bend them in. And after you've bent them all, you're able to close them up, and you'll have the first part of your box. It's closed up. Now when you open up, it'll be like this. So now you're gonna need the heart that you used before, and you're gonna have to put it right on top of about 3 other sheets of Post-it notes, which I've already added a pencil to like trace over so that it'll be easy for me to cut. And all you have to do right now is you'll just need to cut around it. So more or less tracing. And voila, you'll have about 3 of these hearts, about 4 of these in total. And you'll need, with this, you'll need to make sure you fold it up again in half so that it will be easier to add on. And you just put them on for each one. And you're going to glue this on for the next step. Okay. So I already glued it on, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of these Post-its, and I'm going to add them onto each of these squares. You can choose any color that you want, but in my case I'm doing blue. And we'll just have 4 notes like this. So for the front, I've added the blue sticky notes, but you don't have to put this on. I only put this on because I wanted to. You just have to just paste it on, and with the underneath, you just have to, with the other side, to make sure that it stays in place, you just have to glue it in. And on the back, it's optional. And also on the back is also optional as well, but once you close it, make sure you, but when you're done, you can do anything on the back as you want. Only put 2 for now. But on the front here, you can make sure you bend it again just to make sure you know it can bend. And do that properly. And once you're done with that, you'll have a box like this. And inside you can do anything you want. You can put any art that you want to do, like a message, a card, anything that you want to do, flowers on the side, anything. It can be, it's all up to you. And once you're done, it'll be like this. That's the basic. So for this, so what we do next is with this paper mache, you can do multiple ways for you. I'm using this paper mache, but you can do multiple ways to make a letter on one side of the panels, and you can just add it together like this with the sticky part of a sticky note and just stick it on. So for something like this, which I use for paper mache, you just have to keep on folding it up, and folding it up over and over again. But for now, I'm gonna roll it up. You can roll it in a message. You put it like this. Just put it on like this, and there. You can put your message in like this. So in the end, I made my own parts to this, which is like something like this. You can make anything else you want, like I said, like a message. I already made one here, and a little letter here, and this nice little decoration. You can do anything you want. So now what I'm gonna make is I'm gonna put something in the middle like a cake, and using this roll here, I use this and then put the Post-it note, which is wrapped all rightly around, like so. And then all we have to do is just glue it on, and with the top, which is just a circle, with the Post-it, and you just tape it on. And voila. So now I'm decorating the cake, which is completely optional. And I'm using these scissors to put the edge, or to make the edge. And this will be used to go around the edge of the cake. So now I'm done with the cake, and for the last bit, well, I'm just sprinkling some charms on it. And with that, and I already glued these little jewels in, and with that, you're done with your cake. Now for the last bit, you need to make the box lid. And for that, first you need to just fold one part over, like so, and the other part over like so, but it should be roughly about the same when you fold it up. And then you should fold it again, and on the same side again, and you'll have something like this. So for the next bit, I already did it, but you need to cut along the edge here in the middle of this little square, like a triangle. So you'll have triangles like this, and you'll have to keep doing that for 4 sides. And I'll do a light demonstration, although I've already done it. It'll be like this. And once you're done, you'll have it lid like this. So for the next step, for the lid, you can put anything you want, but I already put this blue tape post-it note on top. And then for the next part, you'll need to attach a piece of sticky tape to the end of this ribbon. You'll need about 2 of them, so you have 2 of these strands. And you'll just have to attach one to the back here. And you attach the other one like so, and the other one like this. And you'll have this. So I have this little custom-made flower, which you know how to make from a previous video. And then we'll just have to add the glue gun again to the back and just glue it on a little hard, just because. But for this case, is a happy birthday message. And once you're done with that, you just need to make the ribbon, and with that, you're done. So I tied the knot, and now since that's done, now to close this up, the box that we made before, and then add that together, and you're done with your box. So I've made this box, which is an idea that came from my head, but you guys are seniors and you can do much more than the ideas already made on here with these little messages and little artsy little things. But you can do much more than me, and because you're older and you know much more than me. So this is the project today. The little box with the present, this little present box. And when you open it, it becomes like this. And that was our project today. So for next week, we will make this little flower arrangement. And inside the middle will be a candlestick, will be a candle. And that will hold it, so it will be like a candle holder. And with that, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.